Have you ever wished your dog could talk to you? Well, today we're going to get pretty close. I'm going to show you how to teach your dog to bark on command.
Neo, speak. Bark.
This isn't just a pretty cool party trick, it's a great way to mentally stimulate your dog and even help you manage their barking. Plus, I'll share a secret tip at the end to help quieter dogs get the hang of it, so stick around. Let's jump right in. Before we get started, let's talk about why teaching your dog to bark on command is so useful. First, it gives you control. If your dog tends to bark at everything, teaching them to bark on command and then teaching them to stop can actually reduce unwanted barking. Second, it's mentally stimulating. Training exercises like this keep your dog's brain sharp and strengthen the bond between you and them. And finally, it's just fun. Imagine showing this off to your friends or using it to get your dog's attention in a playful way. Now let's get into what you'll need to get started. For this training session, you'll need high-value treats, so you can choose something your dog loves like small pieces of chicken, cheese, or a special dog treat. If you use clicker training, this can help mark the exact moment your dog does the right thing. If not, a cheerful yes works just as well. Patience and a positive attitude. Training should always be fun for both you and your dog. Got everything? Great. Now let's move on to the first step, which is understanding what naturally makes your dog bark. Every dog has something that naturally gets them excited enough. This could be seeing someone at the door, hearing a knock, or even the anticipation of getting a treat. Today, we're going to use treats as the trigger. Here's how it works. Hold a treat in your hand and show it to your dog. But don't give it to them just yet. Let's see what happens.
Speak. Speak. Good boy.
Perfect. If your dog barks, reward them immediately with the treat. If they don't bark, don't worry. Just try holding the treat a little closer to their nose or moving it around to get their attention. Once you've found what works to get your dog barking, you're ready to move on to the next step. Now it's time to pair the barking with a verbal cue command. I like to use the word speak with Neo, but you can use any word you like. Just keep it short and consistent.
Speak. Speak.
So here's the process. Say the command, like speak, in a cheerful tone, then immediately hold up the treat to trigger the bark. Watch this. Timing is everything.
Speak.
See how I rewarded Neo the moment he barked. Let's try it a few more times.
Speak.
After a few repetitions, your dog will start to associate the word speak with the action of barking.
Speak.
This is the foundation of the trick.
Speak. Speak.
Now that your dog understands the connection between the word and the action, it's time to practice consistently.
Speak. Speak.
See how excited Neo gets? Start off with short training sessions, about 5 to 10 minutes a few times a day. Dogs learn best with frequent short bursts of training rather than long sessions all at once. Try changing your position, like sitting or standing, to make sure your dog can follow the command in different situations, and always reward them for getting it right. Keeping the energy positive makes the training more fun for everyone. Once your dog consistently barks after hearing the command, it's time to fade the treat as the trigger. Now I'll say speak without showing Neo the treat first. If he barks, I'll reward him right away.
Speak.
Let's see how it goes.
Good boy.
Perfect. If your dog doesn't bark, don't worry. Go back to using the treat a few more times, then try again. The goal is to make the verbal commands the only thing your dog needs to hear to perform the action.
Speak. 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 Speak.
If your dog doesn't bark on command right away, don't stress. Some dogs are naturally quieter and may need extra encouragement. Now if your dog is usually quieter, here is an extra secret tip that you could try. Be more animated. Use an excited tone or move around to get their attention. Use a higher value treat, such as something extra special like cheese or chicken. It may motivate them more. Reward small steps. If your dog makes the slightest of sounds, like a whine or a huff, reward that at first. Over time, they'll build up to a full bark. And remember, patience is key. Celebrate small wins and keep it fun. With a little patience and practice, your dog will soon be barking on command like a pro. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and let us know how your training is getting along in the comments. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments and I'd love to help.